So Feiyu Tech just launched their Kickstarter for the Feiyu Pocket 3, and I know I'm going to get asked which one is the better camera. Is it going to be the DJI Pocket 2 or is it the Feiyu Pocket 3? And so I figured I'd just do a really quick video. It's not going to be a long drawn out video, just to show you some comparisons in terms of footage and quality and that kind of thing. And then you can decide for yourselves. So the DJI Pocket 2 has a larger sensor than the Feiyu Pocket 3, which ultimately means that the image quality is going to be that much better. It also has a wider aperture, which is going to give you better quality in low light as well. But what I will say about both of these cameras is they shouldn't be your primary camera if you're primarily going to be filming in low light, because they're not designed for that. The sensors are too small to handle low light situations, so there are better cameras for that. But if you are in a situation where you do need to shoot in low light, then the Pocket 2 just looks way better. In terms of the build, there is one very big difference between the two, and that is the fact that the Feiyu Pocket 3 is modular and you can detach it. So you can take the camera off and you can just have the remote and the camera, and then you can mount it onto various different accessories that you can get with it. And then with the Pocket 2, you've got the do it all handle, which is this bit, which allows you to attach an external microphone, which I'll get onto a little bit later on. But that's one of the really cool things about the Feiyu Pocket 3, is the fact that you've got that modularity. And if you watch the review video that I did, then you'll see how you can use it in different scenarios. In terms of the battery life, I would say that the DJI Pocket 2 lasts a little bit longer than the Feiyu Pocket 3, but both of them have inbuilt batteries, which is not ideal. So if you're out and about and it dies, and you'd have to bring an external power pack with you and charge them up on the go. Would have been great if they both just had removable batteries, so you could take several different batteries out with you, but both of them have the inbuilt battery. So in terms of resolution, they both shoot up to 4K 60, so they both have that high resolution. But when it comes down to video quality, like I said a little bit earlier on, the Pocket 2 definitely takes the win, just from looking at it in terms of a quality perspective. When you move on to the colour profiles, that's where it gets a little bit different. So the Pocket 2, the DJI Pocket 2, tends to blow out the highlights, so the sky in particular, whereas the Feiyu Pocket 3 seems to handle it a bit better. But then I also feel like the Feiyu Pocket 3 exposes a little bit lower. But overall, I think the dynamic range on the Feiyu Pocket 3 is better than the DJI Pocket 2. But when you shoot in D-Cinelike on the DJI Pocket 2, and then you shoot in the log profile on the Feiyu Pocket 3, then it's not so noticeable, and you can kind of recover those highlights a little bit, and you don't get that blowout with the Pocket 2. So I would say with both of them, depending on the lighting situation with the Feiyu Pocket 3, shooting in D-Cinelike with the Pocket 2 and shooting in the log profile with the Feiyu Pocket 3 is definitely going to give you the better dynamic range anyway. But like I said, in the normal colour profile, I do feel like the Feiyu Pocket 3 is better than the Pocket 2, but not all the time. When it comes to audio quality, the DJI Pocket 2 definitely has the better audio quality, and you can hear it for yourselves. Even when it's windy, the Pocket 2 handles it a lot better. So I just thought I'd do a quick audio comparison. It is really windy today, so you might not be able to hear the audio too well, but it just gives an idea of what it sounds like. This is the audio from the Pocket 2. As it's not so windy today, I thought I'd come out and do another audio test, because it'd be good to hear what the audio sounds like when there's not a lot of wind hitting the microphones. There's a light breeze, but it's not really windy. And even from the wind test with the audio. And another point about audio, the Pocket 2 you can get as a creator combo, so you can get the Pocket 2 and then obviously the do it all handle, and that allows you to attach an external microphone. Whereas with the Feiyu Pocket 3, there is no option to attach an external microphone. And I talked about this in the review video, and I've given some solutions as to how you can get around it, so it's worth checking out that video. I've linked to it in the description and at the end of this video. But yeah, being able to just easily attach an external mic to the Pocket 2 is just a winner, so there's absolutely no competition there. So that was just a really quick comparison between the two. I just wanted to see myself the difference between the video quality as well, so hopefully you found it interesting as well. But if you enjoyed the video, do give it a like, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.